Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to Tech Talk Tuesday. Today, I'm going to be taking you through a program that many of us have used, but some have requested a short little video on just the basics of it, and that is Google Classroom. I happen to love the Google platform. I love Google Classroom. Um, Google Meet is a great way to meet with your students as well too. Personally speaking, though, when it comes to video conferences, Zoom does have quite a few more options. I find in settings that you could control, but Google Meet is great anyways. We're going to be looking at actually setting up your Google Classroom today. So without further ado, we are going to head up, and this is after you've been logged in on your account. You're going to head up to these 9 little circles right over there, and excuse me while I move myself out of the way. We are going to go down and scroll to find right there, the Google Classroom. Click on that, and if you've never had a Google Classroom before, well, then this is what you should see. My name is going to continue as yours, and here we go. Create or join your first class. So you click on the plus sign, create a class. I've read and understand all of the things. And there we go, class name, Mr. Class. And section, subject room, you can put all that stuff if you want to. Give it a moment to create the class. There we go. Here we are. Now at this point, if it's the first time logging on, you're going to get all of these different prompts at the very beginning. So invite your students to your class. This is the class code. The one for this one is, OYNZKH3. Every single one of them is going to be different. You can use that if you want, but there are multiple different ways to use them. Got it. Okay. So once you are here in your classroom, well, you have all kinds of options. Okay. So you can communicate with your class down here, as you can see. I'm going to move myself out of the way again. Here at the top, this is sorry. Let me take you through these four things at the top. First is the stream. This is what your students are going to see as they scroll down. They're going to see everything that gets posted, all the comments that are made on all the postings, all of your work, all of your assignments. They're all going to get posted here on the screen, in the stream. If you would like to get a little bit more specific, you can go over here to classwork, and you can create assignments here. When you create, are you creating an assignment? Are you creating a quiz assignment, a question, material? Once you've had a lot of assignment there, oftentimes you want to reuse a post because the same information you'll use before, but maybe attaching a different thing. Okay, so you can always repost or reuse post here. So the one that you'll be using quite often is going to be assignment. You can click on assignment, and here are all the differences. So again, every time you click on something new, there's going to be a little pop-up that shows up here to show you how to go ahead and do it. Okay, got it. So you give your assignment a title, you give the instructions, and then if you have a document that goes along with it, which you should have, um, you will add it here. You can even create the document within the thing by going to create. You can create a doc, a slide, a sheet, drawing, or a form. So whichever those you want to create, let's just say we want to create a document. Here is the document you want to create. Give it a title. Your instructions here, you can do anything you want here on the actual sheet. Okay, and then exit off. Got it. And then it's right here. Here's a hot tip. Before you assign it, make sure that you change this from students can view file to make a copy for each student. If this is an assignment that you're giving to each one of your students, you are going to have to say make a copy for each student. I cannot tell you how many times I did not click this. I did students can view file or students can edit file. I've done that before. And all the students basically are trying to write their answers in the same document. Crazy. Now, as you can see, I only have 18 seconds left for this video because I am not upgrading and paying money for the paid version. I only have the free version. So stick around for part 2.